That would help. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. So is that okay? Nope, yeah, that's far as it goes. Wait. And bam. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. I think this is a little loud. Can't believe I forgot I had that unplugged. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, last time I was really late to the stream. I mean, late. I streamed late. I wasn't late to the stream. I didn't stream on at the time I normally did. So I wasn't really feeling super motivated to work on my character. So I just kind of doodled a little bit, I think. I don't remember what it was I did. Yeah, I did some random bird head things. I kind of tried to work on my character. Anyway, and then I did like a quick little like potion bottle and some pyramid shapes, which for anyone out there who knows D&D, those would be D4s. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I did that last time. That was kind of fun. Just random. We're gonna actually. This keyboard, man, not the best for typing. So let's just grab that little plate thing. This and that we could probably just delete. That's okay. So let's see. We were kind of. So I kind of refined those two sketches. Obviously, one is slightly more dynamic than the other, but I don't know which one I want to do. So I kind of need to figure that out. Also, don't quite know why this. Yeah, sending data at least. Okay, there we go. Now it's good. Okay. Well, at least it's somewhat working. You never know. Alright. So, yeah, so we've got that. This version, this pose, and we've got this pose. So this one, a little more swagger. This one's a little more fighty, obviously. So I don't know which one I want to do necessarily. Probably should do the swagger. Swashbuckler rogue. No, pirate rogue. Yeah, I think we'll roll with this. So we got that kind of swagger going. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna do his full outfit. I dig that. I think the full outfit would be a good idea. So, coat. That's the word. Coat and all. Sleeveless coat and all. Or maybe I should just do... Maybe I should lose the shirt for this one. I don't know. Kind of show off the filigree on the chest plates. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to check. Okay, we'll hide that for now. So this is our slightly more refined I'm going to delete these ones I'm not going to use. Quick. That was just like a super basic version, a little bit more defined. That one. And that's the, suppose we'll delete that one. Alright, so we're back to got the basic sketch. Yeah. And let's see. So let's do a new layer. I'm going to about that about 50-ish%. Let's get cracking on this. Like using like a purple for my, I don't know why purple is like my go-to, purplish bluish. Just, yeah, okay. So this is still going to be like sketch kind of, but it's going to be sketch of clothing on top of the body. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Those are the words. So, yes. I think I have this flip kind of wrong here, though. Right? So his quote-unquote ankle area should be like up. When I do that. Okay, so yeah, that goes back, that connects to that area and drops down. So that makes sense. Alright, so I mean it's not gonna matter, well it matters some because his pants don't go all the way down. They stop around here. So that's important to note. Yeah. So I'm going to go with am I still gonna give him the like belt situation? I think I'm gonna give him the belt situation. Just no shirt. And we're gonna rock the captain's coat here. Let's see. Was probably close. No. Want that to. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of be going back Actually, that makes it look super come down. This. That's a little bit more realistic. Yes. Trying to kind of work through this in my head somewhat still. So let's just ditch the hide it behind the legs like it would be. I'm kind of trying to figure out like the creasing and such as well. I'll like kind of question. Yeah, no, he's gonna be it's not gonna have like a slit. Although that would be kind of cool. I don't know. Is that typical in a like a captain's jacket? So that is definitely one way to have the jacket split in the back. Let's see. Is that typical or just a option? Hard to say because most of these are straight on someone's, like, with it on someone instead of like a view where you can see the back. Seems like it's pretty much an option. I think it's a little fancier if you've got a split coat situation. Let's do. Alright. Do that. So his is gonna have. This will be right. Yeah, I dig that. I think that's cute. Let's go down here. Just make that little kind of note in the back. I don't know. Okay. Back up to what we're messing with here. So now I kind of have that note on his stuff in the back. I'll have to go to his actual thing to like make sure I put that in there. So I know that for sure. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna give him the belts situation. Again, I think I'm gonna leave the billowy shirt off of this particular one, just cause I want to kind of show off the rose filigree on the chest plate. Yeah, we're gonna give him his fluffy or kind of billowy pants, harem kind of pants situation. I don't know. Don't really know what you call it necessarily. Okay, let's undo that. I like that, I think. Whereas it goes. So, oh yeah, and he has a sash that goes across the. Dun, dun. Across that. Almost got there. Let's see. Okay, let's do that. I think that's too hot. Let's drop it. There we go. So, okay, we've got this kind of going. Again, we got. It's got kind of like 3 belts that go across this larger leather belt thing around the waist. Almost corset-ish. So we got that. Let's see. Pants, jacket, sash over the belt. And we've got. Let's see. He's got a. Bandana that he does. Under his hat. Let's see. Which is a tricorn hat. Fun word. And I don't know, I think he has. Did I give him like put it in here? I don't. We'll leave it. Like maybe he has like cables that come out the back, kind of give it almost like a dreadlock look in the back there. But not super important right now. We'll just roll with what we got here. And then, so we've got a plate that's kind of welded over this busted eye. Someone slashed. But that plate is, and these are these lines are real rough when you get in a little closer. So that plate has a rose on it and filigree and petals that kind of come off the rose that are carved into that plate and his head. So it isn't super obvious. The plate is, I mean, you know it's there. It's kind of set up, but it's not like crazy. I don't know, something like that. So then this goes away here. This goes away here. So yeah, so that's. So he has like a pirate aesthetic, like an eye patch kind of setup, but he's a robot, fantasy robot. So it's just welded over the eye there. Let me see. Okay, so the rose is over like where the heart would be ish on the left side. And he has a rose. So he has a rose etched over the eye, a rose etched on his right hand, filigree down his forearms and over his head, leading up to the rose. He has a rose etched over the left part of his chest plate, and also filigree. Very fancy boy. Fancy boy. And then yeah, filigree, blah 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 blah. We'll worry more about how the filigree looks and where it goes at a different point in time. And you're not going to see the rose because he's got his sword in that hand there. So this is more, let's see. So got thumb, then kind of that kind of look for the hand, even though that looks really bad. So then let's see, we are going to kind of give it like a little bit. So I've got it with, so the idea someone gave for his weapons were a fork and knife, so he uses a sword that looks kind of like a kitchen knife in shape, so like a saber but not with a huge hand guard. And then he would also carry a trident, but right now just got him with the saber. So he uses a trident and a saber. And his last name is Seawolf, because I looked up after I couldn't remember, because I was saying War Shark because I couldn't remember, but it's Seawolf. Finn Seawolf. It's the character's name. And he is a swashbuckler rogue. And he looks awesome. If I do say so myself. So let's give him a little bit of this here. Let's set up the feet. Look at the sketch here again. So it kind of spreads out some. At the base there. I know I have a side view. Oh, yeah, right there. Right behind all my stuff. Okay. So let's go. So I can see it. And again, he's got this kind of setup for it. So if he needs to like plant his feet to get better traction, like that's what that back half of this, like the heel of his foot is full. Oh, and definitely don't leave that. Anyway, okay. So then, yeah, this one goes back behind his leg a bit. I don't. Okay, so about there, and then nope, I am on the wrong layer. No, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do it like this. So we got that. Then we have that. No. Shoot, this is an awkward side. It's like a 3/4 view almost. So let's do. Yeah, let's set up the knee. Gonna be there. That first drop is there. Then the second bit, right? And let's kind of there, this area. So then, real quick, I just need to scale. Go this way. Okay. Got my pen again. Okay, so we're looking at that. This also would have that. Okay, so let's erase back this bit here. So that, and then we have like that kind of sloped outer side to the foot. I think that looks nice. And it kind of goes back behind that. Back, foot, back half foot, right. Let's drop back here. So we got that. Then we go down. And this side. It comes. It should be up higher. Figuring this out is not super easy, just so we're clear. I don't do a lot of these like robot industrial kind of design things because they are not my forte by any means. Okay, so we kind of got that looking closer to what I need. Real quick, I do need to grab this. Let's slide this back in this direction somewhat. Okay. Back to my pen here. So this actually does drop back this way. Actually, that should be. Go. But this would also be a little bit more perspective. Let's grab this. This should be a little bit more straight on. So okay. And then again, we're gonna grab that perspective tool. Maybe a little bit more in that direction. Quite. I don't know, something in the. Hey, how's it going? Apologize. I'm trying to figure this angle out. Let's erase that back a little bit. Grab it. Oop, nope. Hate when I hit the wrong key on accident. Alright, so that, yeah, it's kind of close-ish, at least. Oh, hold on. I am working on my D&D, my newest D&D OC, Finn Seawolf. He is a swashbuckler rogue, a warforged swashbuckler rogue. So he's a fantasy robot pirate, essentially. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at. And I'm just kind of working through the final bits of the sketching here. Kind of finalizing the outfit look. That way. Again, we kind of have that. Yeah, I wish I could play D&D more. I had a group a while ago, and then most of the people got new jobs or girlfriends and no longer had the time or moved across the country, so it just kind of fell apart. But for a good little minute there, I had a D&D group, which was really cool. And hopefully at some point one of my buddies from that group wanted to kind of set up a new group, but I haven't really heard anything on that recently, so but yeah, I'm a huge fan of D&D. I watch Critical Role every Thursday. Fantastic show, love it. Or try to watch it every Thursday. Sometimes I miss it and whatnot, but for the most part, do pretty well keeping up. Yeah. That. I don't like where that's sitting. It needs to be at more of an angle. But I mean, you could always try online. There's lots of, like, there's Discord servers where people set up games, and there's Roll20 and all that stuff. If you're really interested in D&D. Yeah, see, I feel like that is actually going to be higher up. That'd probably be about there. And we've got that. But yeah, for the most part, I have a few D&D OCs. I don't know if you were just like, I think there's only 2 technically. Would be my tiefling or tambourine wizard was one, and then this one, my swashbuckler rogue dude. But like they're just honestly they're fun to draw and kind of come up with what spells and stuff that they would have. So that's fun to me. So it's not necessarily you have to like play them. It'd be cool. Okay, so let's see. Yes. Then got this. Got like he's almost putting his foot down. And on that back leg. I like that more. Yes. Okay, and then yes, we got this foot. Is that no? See, that looks wrong. I think what I have to do is just do this. I think that's what that has to be. Kind of. Honestly, I'm putting a lot of thought into this, even though it's far away from like the face. No one's really going to be paying any attention to this. It's just one of the things, you know. Okay. But that looks, I think that looks real nice. I dig that. Alright, so yes, we've got those legs worked out. Wunderbar. Did I separate the abdominal plates? No. I thought. So I've got, yeah. We've got like that. Okay. Good. And we've got this comes down. That's not even there. Under the arm. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That's kind of set up now. I don't know if I want his. That right? That is all wrong. Needs to be a little bit more. This isn't really important right now. And this is just kind of the sketch portion of this. Let's. No, we've got. Is that right? No. That looks so bad. Up this up. Okay. I kind of set it up like a skull situation, which is so funky. I like that. There we go. thinner looking head. Okay. And again, this is just kind of working through this stuff. Let's see. But I have that kind of, yes, that, because that arm is kind of back away from us. So that's how that would be. That's fine. And then this one be in front. This right here. Alright. Great, great, great. Look at that. So okay. Okay. There we go. Looking at his arm. So we've got that. So yeah, I kind of separate that a little bit there. Okay, so the bottom section of his arms is kind of semi-translucent. Split. Deal with that. Let's see. Didn't really deal with the inner section of the palm here. Let's put it up. It's the that's a real big thumb there. And we're just kind of throwing this together. Well, I think that this intersection would be, let's see, let's split it. This. I'm just kind of following the pattern of my hand. So this is kind of set up 1, 2, 3, 4 little kind of plate sections. Really kind of slide and allow for that hand to move correctly, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we got that kind of set up. Let's wear that. Something like that. Okay. Let's see. I think we're looking pretty solid. I think that's most of what I needed to figure out as far as sketch goes. Let's hide that. Erase that. We don't need that. Okay, so we can kind of move around here. Let's see. Nothing important. Okay, yeah. Not half bad. Look here for a sketch. Do I want? I want that to kind of. Yeah, let's do this. I was gonna kind of catch the edge of that leg. Maybe? I'll have to check that. Maybe if we go that way instead with that, and this thing. So bring that up a smidge more. I'm gonna try and point the viewer back towards the art. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I don't love that. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that makes a little bit more sense, honestly. Okay, so check. Then yeah, this right here. Let's do a lighter color. That maybe I don't care. Anyway, and that color there again. Perspective, this sucker. Save day. Okay. Those are so curved. But I want to kind of do like a ship deck kind of thing there, I think. When I get to it. Okay, so let's do percent. Alright, let's try and knock this sucker out, I guess. Let's see. Let's go higher in that area there. Okay, and then let's say this goes up to there. Those triangles have kind of that sinew cabling kind of thing happening. Let's yeah. Okay. So it's like a more royal purple color. Roll. Okay, let's start throwing this head down. Let's go here. Let's go into this head area. Okay, that'll help. All right. In here. Let's grab that. So I can kind of get the right look going here. Okay, let's just drop it there and to Control T. Rotate it a little bit in this direction. Let's drop this down a smidge. Fine. That, you know, that makes sense. Sweet. So let's see this. I mean, I mostly just want. Okay, so let's really just kind of. Okay, we've got pretty well. Oh, that's great. This. Miss that. Miss that. Leave that for now. All right. Be real quick. Just that's it. There's the jumbled mess. Okay. Back up here. What's that? Okay, duck. That's fine. Let's erase that. That's totally fine. So that outline. Okay, get in a little closer here. That's a smidge. Okay, we got that. That's fine. Really dig that. I want the next to get. I like it going thinner on the way. Going to do that. That's terrible. No. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Kind of crazy how easy it is to just make a rose. Like a simple one, not like a detailed one, you know. Still pretty nuts. extra kind of thick. No. Got that right there. Okay. So yeah, just kind of going over some spots. Is that? Do I have that separate? Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Got that. Got that. We can erase this back because we can put the belts down. Okay. And that one belt. Got the top of that one, bottom of this one. Right there. I don't like that. That looks bad. Let's see. Maybe that just kind of stops there. Yeah. That makes more sense. I think I'm going to roll with that. Okay. I don't know if I want these like rolled over or like folded up or like a cuff kind of thing. I don't know. We'll do that for now. All right, so let's see. Yes, I do need my so bad. Okay, that one. Okay, that's the top one. And bottom one. Okay, so we got on that. Okay, so really we're just kind of going. That's for the chest. Okay, so let's do. So close. Okay. Okay. We got. Let's just do that there. Nice solid tricorn hat. Okay, let's look at pictures real quick. This is throwing me off. Oh. straight on the triangle. We don't really see. That's weird. Alright, so back here. Let's do. So we've got 2 connection points there. Make sure I mark those now. Drop this up and drop this lower. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to drop that lower? Let's leave it where it is, I think. Fine. Okay. Right. Now I need to figure out. I always get ahead of myself. Why is it? Where are? Okay. Changed like the little setup. What? Got kind of like a something. Albeit, large. That will be most helpful. Looking for one. Get this. Do that. Nope. Awesome. Okay. Well, at least got a start. Back there, there. Not so bad. Almost wanted it. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Go. Woo. problem there. Something like that, that's fine, I think. Okay. We're making progress on this at least. Ugh. Okay, so spending a lot of time like refining sketch on this, honestly. Let's slightly that. Wonderful. Right there, and then we've got connection point. Connection point. Actually, let's slightly around that. I think. That. And all the way down there. Drop this. Seam on the intersection. That seam in there. We got this one. Throw the seam on there. Let's kind of want to put that right there, maybe. That's terrible. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that was probably a good way. Okay, let's see, we're making our way through this, not too shabby. Do I have that set up right? Oh no. That one's kind of funky. Okay, so let's This one, slightly more. Shorter than that one. This way. I feel like it needs to be lower. Leave it right there for now. Let's see. This right here, connection like that. Backside has this bit is it's kind of okay. Well, that would work. Let's do that maybe. Yeah. It's a little funky when you get into certain sections. Sure. We're not going to worry too much about okay. I think it works out just fine. Okay. Now let's see, we're getting into the last of this, it looks like, for the most part. Do that like that, then that, and that, and that'll be there. That's fine. Something in that vein. Would be that top knuckle. Top knuckle. I don't know if that would even really register, but whatever. Okay, let's do that. Inspect this. Okay, let's see. I like that. I don't know. You really kind of have to figure out a look for the sword. An official kind of look for this. Ooh, cancel. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that was so bad. Don't like it. Nope. Nope. That kind of, nope. Somewhat. Anyway, that's about as good as that's gonna get, I think, for now, at least. Okay, so we've got, I think that's pretty much everything's kind of set up, except for the feet right here. Is that how I want to do that? I honestly don't know. It looks a little funky, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. It's fine. Okay. And the rows. I kind of like how this kind of hides the plate. You're not looking too hard, and it just kind of falls into that etching. Like, right, I do need to throw down that filigree. Is that only on? Is that only on? No, it looks like I put it around. Tried to put it around the whole thing anyway. So let's do that. Take that. Okay. So up. Something in that kind of thing. I don't know. Let's get in here though. Okay, so we're just gonna play around with it. Doesn't have to be super crazy accurate or anything. It works out just fine. Let's see. Oh, we're almost like 30 minutes from stopping the stream here. Out of curiosity. Doesn't seem like they killed one. Yeah. Wait, so I just had to kind of mess with it. Okay, so anyway, we have this kind of set up. Sure. Okay, so let's drop here and we're going to erase this out here. Not important. Okay. I should move that line. Let's do that. Just so it's away from that other line of the bicep. Kind of creates a weird little tangent if we leave it there. We don't want that. Alright, I think that's pretty well set up now. Alright, so now we need to start working on our final draft line work. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but my dog is dreaming. Let's bring that back up. We'll leave that in. Whoop. So we've got this lovely sketch going here. Going to combine these. Merge. What was that one? That is the original sketch. Original revised sketch. Got that down to about 50%. Do it the way I want it. Okay, so let's just leave this one. Alright, let's get in here. Okay, so yeah, I really like how it came out here. Let's go here. Get that line. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I dig it. It looks good. Let's get at it. I mean, it's not terrible, but honestly, the hat doesn't have to be here. Actually, I should. No, I don't want to. I should look at it. Flip it. I should before I get too far into this. I don't normally, but you know, sometimes. I mean, you should always check your work to see how it works. Honestly, just forget. And I had a shortcut set. Get what? Control F. So let's zoom out here a little bit. See how bad this is. Okay, I don't know what just happened. That was supposed to flip it according to the shortcut. That was super. Oh dear, did it? Just straight up. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. That scared me. I'm gonna go ahead and save this real quick. Good lord. Oh, that was scary. Okay. So apparently that is not how you flip that. Even though it should have flipped it. Shortcut keys. Let's look here. Transform. Rotate. Yeah, Control F. That should have just flipped that canvas. Is there anything else with the Control F? Nothing that should have done that. Interesting. Okay, so real quick. I saved it, so we're fine. Okay, and that it did what it's supposed to do that time. Honestly, I don't think it's bad. I think we're all right. So it saved it up to a point. Obviously, I didn't get everything saved in there. We're just kind of gonna go and hit that back up real quick here. It's got the wrong color saved. Okay. I'm just glad it saved like the majority of what I had. That's nice to me that it would do that at least. That's almost right. I can't believe it just did that. Yeah, at least it saved most of my progress. That would have been real frustrating if it didn't save my progress as much as it did. Let's hit that. Like that. Okay. At least it, you know, it saved the hands, which is nice. Okay, so real quick, again, we're going. It's kind of just bolted down. It's not like welded in, but it's bolted in there. Okay, got that kind of knocked out there. Alright, right, so we wanted to put that line in there. That line kind of already exists on that side, which is nice. And then we kind of hit that. Did I do it this way? No, I did it that way. That. Okay. Yeah, we thinned it a little bit. Alright, now we get that. Something like that. Okay. And then here, yeah, we wanted it to kind of come up and over this direction. Gap. And it drops downward and up and over. Go. Work. Okay. Something like that. There we go. Okay. So I think that kind of gets me back to where I was before. Almost. Real close, at least. Yeah, that's frustrating. Hit a button and then computer freaks out. Not super cool, computer. Not super cool. Actually, leave that like that, right? Yeah, do that. There we go. Oh, yes. This stuff. It's what dudes need. I need more. All right, so yeah. Okay. I think that's all the stuff I needed to kind of work in. Good. All right. We hide that one now. Make sure. Stop. I think we're all right. Definitely need to like make that hand a little bit more natural looking. But overall, I think we're ready. Merge that and new layer. All right. So 50-ish. I can't believe that just happened. But again, getting in here. All right. It's just real bad. Okay. That's almost right. And let's see. Back that off there. Right now I'm doing like a pretty thin line. I prefer to start kind of thinner and then come back and hit it a little harder for the line variations. It's just kind of the way I prefer to do it. That is so bad. Nope. Okay, let's just do this a little bit at a time here. That is almost. Let's get in here a little bit. Hit that like that. So close. Works a little bit better, I feel like, with the brush. Yeah, just gonna throw in those little X's there. It's heavy little stitch bits that hold the tricorn up. All right, so got that bit kind of set up top there, and Alright, so let's see. Again, I kind of go in and fix this a little bit later with like a thicker outline on parts. Okay, got that. Yeah, like that. That's not too bad. So right now I'm just kind of going through, working my way down on the like more of the outline bits, less of the detail stuff, because I'm gonna probably make my brush a smidge smaller for more of the detail work. It's looking kind of meh right there, which is fine. Now is that how I want that to look? Okay. No, this way. Yeah. That way I like a little bit. I think that makes more sense. Correctly oriented. All right. There's a lot of overlap spots there. Okay. We will get back to that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're kind of going through this part. Isn't too difficult because it kind of creates its own little fun bits. Okay, I'm gonna go that way with this one. Okay, that way. heavy. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, that works out just fine. Okay, and then over here. No, I hit the button. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard to stop yourself from going back and hitting it with. One of those. It just makes it look better, I think, when I do it this way. It's easier to get that point that I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, we got that kind of done there. And that inside bit is going to be fun to deal with later. Oh, that was like almost dead on. Let's see, okay, we're on the correct color. Ooh, nailed that one. Let's do that. It's not too bad. Let's do it like that, maybe? Yeah, a little bit more dynamic. Let's do. Let's hit that real quick. All right, go back to about there. Better. undo that. Just roll the entire thing together. Alright, let's see. Alright. That's pretty clean. Yeah, let's try it. Get this line. No. Yeah. Let's try and get a little thinner. Don't like that branding. Nope. Okay. See if I can't hit this in one go. Almost. This one needs to kind of, okay. That's not meeting up at all. That line almost. Okay, that works out. Let's zoom out slightly. Not half bad. That direction. Out. Let's get in here. Okay. Clean that out. It matches up now, which is good. It makes more sense. Okay. Almost time. See if I can't knock out the rest of this line art, maybe. His arms are probably looking a little too thick at this point, I feel like. Honestly. Is that upper? let's get back. That's back. Same here. I think thinning that bicep out a little bit is gonna help. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this whole hand over here, we're gonna maybe deal with that later. Right now it just seems a little too crazy. Okay. Again, just kind of going through and doing the more outliney bits. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so yeah, we're going through, trying to knock this out. So far not too bad. There we go. Okay. This bottom one. It's that belt setup. Okay. Let's deal with this top. Making adjustments to some of this. Let's go. Trying to make the arms look a little smaller. Because again, he's not like a beefy dude. He's a rogue. So, pirate rogue dude. So we're just kind of trying to make him a wee bit more dexterous looking rather than bulky. Bum, bum. So we're going through. Okay. That comes around. That's ridiculous. Those are severely low. Okay, let's do that. No. Lordy, lordy. There we go. That's about the same thickness across. Okay, put a buckle again. Actually, let's do it. All right. Let's get in here a little bit. I know I'm too close right now because it's all pixelated, but let's kind of get in and see a little bit better the parts I need to adjust. Okay. Wow, that top bit right there needs to be adjusted. Elevated. Okay. Nope. I don't even know what that. There we go. So coming out on this side here. Let's put a strap that holds it in place right about there. Right about there. This, that. A little bit further in there. All right, and then let's see, do we want up, bottom, head, maybe? No, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Let's see, that, okay. So now, What are you doing, dude? Let's do that. Okay. So let's drop this down a smidge. And then push this out a smidge. That. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's hit this bit here. Just to give it a little bit of a look that it's not just kind of sitting on top of stuff, you know? Okay, so let's do that, and that, and then, see, that's where it gets a little, yeah, let's do that. Let's come out. Maybe that works. Hard to say. Have to kind of zoom out and check it. But it's a good start. Let's hit it like that. Okie dokie, let's see. Alright, so let's see. We can kind of move that back now. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's get in here real quick, like. Again, we're a little close. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Got that kind of knocked out. Let's grab this. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's real quick. Okay, let's see. Let's knock out things here. So close. There we go. Okay. Do that. Okay. So close. There we go. Okay. Going a little longer than normal, but just trying to knock out the outliney bits of this just have the hand, sword, and the legs. I'm not gonna mess with that other hand right now. It needs to be fixed too much. I'm not totally concerned with how this hand's looking. I think it looks pretty good considering. We're just gonna kind of roll with it. So we got that break there. I believe we should have a break there. I should really kind of fix the sword, honestly. The sword doesn't look great. Probably get to that next time. Bring that further down. Kind of making our way down here. That'll work. Okay. So let's see. First off, base of the sword, kind of sitting like that. Kind of coming at us. Let's come out and bring it back. That. Honestly, it's probably about as accurate as I'm going to get. With that foreshortened perspective look. Let's get in here and clean this real quick. That where that's sitting, it's not too bad. Wish that was a little bit better. It is what it is. Okay. Just kind of gets a little funky, but it's fine. Let's do. Okay. Okay. Nice thing about having eraser a little larger and then also having the option to paint with transparency is I can knock out a little larger section with the eraser and then get a little bit more fine-tuned with the paint with transparency. Let's rotate this in this direction. Better line. Pull a straight line. For the most part, at least. Okay. That's away from me. There we go. Check, make sure I hit the right key. Hate when I hit the wrong one. Alright, so we got that foot kind of knocked out. Makes more sense. Okie dokie. We are almost done, like I said. Just need to knock out this last leg, I think. Which does it, except for that other hand, which I'm not messing with today. Again. Too much. That would take a good chunk, probably at least 15 minutes to figure out a better hand. Because I don't like it. Not a big fan. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm looking at So this one goes backwards. So to kind of thin that back a little bit, I think, like that. Let's see. Let's look at that. Like that. Then slightly like that. Wait, no, that's that would be it's a little funky when you're working with digitigrade type. At least for me, again, not big on like animal type anatomy. Humans are not digitigrade animal. Something like that, and then okay. Yeah, that's wrong. Like that. All right. That'll work for now. That should be lower. Right? No. That's where it should be. That's correct. Okay. I need to make that bigger. That is so messy. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time cleaning that up. But we got it kind of set up. Yeah, that needs to be much, much thicker. Less than that. We can transform this slightly. Okay. See. Oop. Hold on. There we go. Let's see what time. Oof, 30 minutes over. My normal time here. Let's quickly kind of. Well, okay, that's better. Sweet. It's a good start. Anyway. Alright. Let's... Alright, so... got a lot done. We refined the sketch twice. And then started the line art. So far so good. Need to adjust the way the hand looks. Still need to put in the filigree. Need to fix that foot. And we're pretty much good to start finalizing the line art, because I need to add thick, thin kind of lines on parts. And then we can start black coloring it, figuring out his jacket and all that, all the colors. Yeah. Happy with how he's coming along. I think he's looking pretty sweet. And thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you guys coming and checking out what's going on. Always nice to have people chat around with while I draw. I like chatting with you guys while I draw. It's fun. Yeah. You can follow progress and stuff down there on my Instagram, my Twitter. I always have the progress on there for my stream art. Sorry. Yeah. You can see old streams on my YouTube there, Zann20. Need to change that Facebook one out for like TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. You guys have been great. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you next time.